Hello, Erin here. I have PDD, autism, trisomy. Also, I'm mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level at reading, second grade level at math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also, because of medications I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rough heartbeat, but I take medications for my rough heartbeat. Also, I have fears of a crowd, loud sounds. And yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond in that sort of situation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delay that affects social interaction. And autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging and kissing. And autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, just to let you know, autism makes where people are anxious around large crowds and loud sounds. And autism makes where people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes where people are anxious at school all day. And autism makes where people are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes where people are anxious when fire alarms go off at school. And autism makes where people are anxious when eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just to let you know that autism makes where people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just to let you know that I didn't get my high school degree and I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, just to let you know, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, just to let you know that I didn't attend any of my high school dances, and I didn't attend any of my high school bus evacuations. Also, just want to know that my high school case manager made it to where I wouldn't have to go to school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to school until 22. Also, just to let you know that the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, and lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people stim, it usually looks like hand flipping and hand motion and hand moving and hand fidgeting. And when people stim, they stim in the school classrooms and walking out of the school classrooms. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.